is Stephanie Manley with Copycat.com. Today we are making Alla Vodka sauce for dinner tonight, and it's a really easy dinner to make. So let me show you what you need. You need a pound of pasta, any shape that you like will work. I am using this kind right here. Now you need a few other ingredients. I'm gonna use prosciutto. If you can use bacon if you like, or you could even leave this meatless, your choice. This is just gonna add a nice depth and richness to the flavor of the sauce. You need a couple of cans of diced or crushed tomatoes, a little bit of tomato paste. We're also gonna season this up with onion and garlic. Then we're going to finish it with a little bit of heavy cream and of course, vodka. So why don't we go ahead and get started? Okay, I'm gonna use about 4 cloves of garlic here. I just wanna kind of peel them and just mash them up. Now if you like more garlic, you can add in whatever you like. So let me go ahead and get my garlic prepped and ready to go. Again, I'm not gonna cut this too much because I want my flavor to be a little bit more subtle. If I wanted my garlic flavor to be more pronounced, I could definitely cut it up a little bit. So I'm just gonna give it a couple quick chops. Okay, and I'm gonna chop up about almost 1 whole onion for this recipe. Okay, so I'm also gonna give my prosciutto kind of a rough chop. It's so thin, I just wanna kind of break it up to make sure that the flavor goes all the way through the pasta when we're done. Okay, so we have our onions and our garlic sauteing up here. And now I'm gonna go ahead and add in the prosciutto so it gets nice and caramelized and releases some of the fat that's in the ham there. So we're gonna saute this for a moment or two and then we're gonna continue our sauce. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add in my crushed red pepper so it releases its heat earlier. Sometimes people like to stick this in a little later in the sauce making process so it doesn't release quite as much heat. So now at this point, I'm gonna add a can of tomato sauce and a can of chopped tomatoes. I'm also gonna add some salt. And I'm gonna stir this through. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add in about a half a pint of heavy cream. This is gonna give this sauce a really nice, delicate flavor. And then we're gonna put in the vodka next. I'm gonna add in about 1/3 to 1/2 cup of vodka. We're gonna stir this in and let it cook for a few moments, and then we'll be ready to put it together. I have a serving of pasta here in this bowl. Now all I did was cook up pasta according to the package directions, so you can do the same as well. And I'm gonna take a couple spoonfuls of this wonderful sauce. It smells really good. It's nice garlic and bacon-y like. It smells fantastic. Now I'm gonna go ahead and stir this up. Then I'm gonna pour it into a bowl. And I'm gonna sprinkle it with a little bit of Parmesan cheese and some parsley. So if you enjoyed this video here on YouTube, please be sure to give this a big thumbs up and subscribe so you can see what's cooking next. Thanks for watching.